Hello, I'm James Norton for Chow.com SUPERTASTER, and today I'm going to give you a quick taste test of Domino's gluten-free pizza. Largely made from rice and potato flour. I'll be honest, I was charmed by the YouTube-based video advertising for this pizza, which was short and to the point, had a clear, helpful disclaimer about how gluten-free it really was. 20 parts per million, which is pretty good, although it's made in a kitchen where gluten's flying around. And sort of how the pizza's made. A quick but really important aside. If you've followed me over the years, you know I have a complicated relationship with Domino's Pizza. A lot of the bad blood between me and Domino's stems back to an incident in the mid-2000s. I'd helped a friend after her wedding kind of tote off a lot of the heavy equipment, the chuppah and just chairs and stuff like that. So me and my friends were just starving. It was late at night. We were at the hotel. We couldn't find anything nearby that was still open, so we said, oh, let's order Domino's. That'll be fine. The resulting late-night pizza was so bad that I took one bite. Even though I was hungry as a bear, I took one bite and my hunger went away. In a way, it actually really worked super well. I didn't eat a lot of greasy pizza. I just had that one bite and said, you know what, I'm no longer hungry and I'm going to bed. And that's how Domino's wound up at the bottom of my pizza chart. Now, let me give you a quick walkthrough of this thing. So here you see Domino's essentially down in pizza hell. And then a few years later, Domino's went on its big, brilliant, commercially successful, we screwed up, we were making terrible pizza, now we're making good pizza campaign. I tasted as a skeptic, and I really came away as a believer, albeit one who just believed that Domino's had moved from inedible to edible, for what that's worth. And in the last year or so, my limited exposure to Domino's has been fairly negative. I think they're kind of backsliding from their come-to-Jesus moment, but I'm curious about the gluten-free thing. The gluten-free was $12 with some pepperoni on it. The regular pizza was $9. So you're paying a little bit more for gluten-free, but that's to be expected. Let's give it a taste. I really like that. It's got some of the lightness and crispiness of a rice cake, but I mean, you still have the cheese and the meat. I mean, there's no doubt that you're eating pizza, but there's this really crispy crunchiness to the crust that's actually kind of delightful. I mean, it's like a cracker crust, except it's got a little more depth from the rice flour. And if I had to order from Domino's once more, man, I would go gluten-free. This stuff's tasty. For Chow.com SUPERTASTER, I'm James Norton. Please subscribe to the channel. Check me out tomorrow. I'll be back with more great food.